Hello, this is Ken from mTusker. The purpose of today's video is to demonstrate a feature in mTusker called Record Merge. The purpose of Record Merge is to allow you to merge two or more account, prospect, opportunity, or ticket records together. The Record Merge can either be started from the Power Tools, Merge, or from any of those three list pages. To start a merge from the Power Tools, you just click Power Tools and you pick the type of records that you would like to merge. If you picked Accounts, you would type in the name of an account. The system will find all the records that contain the words Wood River. You'll see that it found three records here. You would just select the records that you wanted to merge together. I'm going to stop here though and go back and show you how you would do it from the CRM accounts list page. In the accounts list page, it lists all the accounts, and here you would just select the records that you want to merge by checking them, and then the merge button would appear up here and you click merge. You have two options after merging records together. You can replace them all with one record or retain the individual records. From the account page, when you go in, they're already checked. However, you could go up to the entity name and type additional things that you wanted the system to search for. By checking each of these account names, a column will appear on the right-hand side that represents each one of those records. And here you can see that when those individual records were created, the individual that created them put different values in different fields. For instance, the primary contact has contact person 2, that was from record 2 for the demonstration. Contact 3, or Bob Barker. The phone numbers in each record are different, so obviously to merge these records together, a selection needs to be made as to which field you want the final record to contain. The first thing you do on the left-hand side again is select which record you want to be the target record, or the record that you end up keeping. And you do that by selecting the radio button on the right-hand side. And it will move the target record here, and the new record will default to all the values that are in the record that you selected as the target, with the other two records being shown on the right-hand side, or three or more, as many records as you've chosen. The reason this shows is two columns in case you want to switch back to what was here instead of just having the updated record here. For instance, if you said, I want the contact person 2 to become the primary contact, and then change your mind and think, oh no, I want to keep it with the original one, it's still here, so you can click on that. But whatever is in the new record column is what will be used for the target record for when we write the record back out to the system. In this case, you can see, as I mentioned, that a number of fields in each record are different. So you just look through the records and pick the one that you feel is the correct thing to have in the target record. We might want to pick Wally for the salesperson, and you might realize after doing some research that this is in fact the correct phone number for this record. One of the key things that the record merge does is, in addition to merging the account records, and this is real important, is that the system will also identify any tasks, tickets, projects, blogs, contacts, any records that you have that go along with the record that's being merged will all be merged together. So the new record will have all the contacts that were on the individual records that were selected, and will have all the tasks and all the tickets. Once the new record is exactly the way you want it to be, you have two choices. You can merge and delete the original records, keeping only the one that says new record with this name that you chose. Or you can merge and keep. In that case, this record is replaced with the merged contents, but the other records will be kept in the system. When you keep, if you just decide to keep the records, you can decide what you want the status of those kept records to be. What probably makes most sense is to choose inactive. So they'll be out there in case they need to be referred back to at some point in time, but they would be marked inactive. I think for the most part, most people will want to do a merge and delete. So that's what we're going to do for this demonstration. It's verifying that we really want to merge these records. I'm going to say yes. After the merge is complete, we can go back to the CRM and look at the merged record. Now you'll see there's only one record with a Wood River in it. After selecting that record, remember we chose Bob Barker to be the primary contact, and also we chose the phone number that came from the third record, and we kept the salesperson who was Wally Agent Man. The contacts, here's an example showing that the contact from record 3, the contact from record 2, and the original contact are all merged together into the new contact list. And the same thing with the blog. You can scroll, there was a blog from blog 2, a sample, and a sample from record 3. So that's it for the demonstration of the record merge feature in mTusker. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and return to watch additional mTusker feature demonstrations.